Centuries ago, ancient yogis and Buddhist monks discovered a profound truth: reality shifts in response to observation. They learned how to manifest miracles in their existence, demonstrating the incredible prowess of devoted attention. But what exactly is the secret recipe behind this seemingly magical phenomenon? How does one's focus shape their reality? That's what we're about to unravel in this video. We'll take a deep dive into the art of manipulating energy to co-create your reality, summoning quantum events into your physical experience with the sheer power of your attention. The process is not as esoteric as it sounds. Instead, it's a complex interplay of focus, energy, and the inexplicable quantum mechanics behind our universe. So, can you truly alter your life merely by adjusting the lens of your attention? Tell us which part of the world you're talking about, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's start. The science of attention and reality. Understanding the flow of energy and attention is like observing a river where the current flows continuously. Just as the river's current carries on, so does your attention, guiding the flow of energy. This concept, while simple yet profound, highlights the intricate interplay between attention and the manifestation of reality. When we direct our attention to a goal or desire, we channel our energy towards its actualization, drawing it into our reality like a moth irresistibly drawn to a flame. Have you ever noticed how when you fully immerse yourself in a particular thought, circumstance, or scenario, it has this incredible way of materializing in your life? It's no mere coincidence. It's a testament to the astonishing power of your attention at play, actively reshaping your existence. The correlation between your focused attention and the universe's response is undeniably strong. Wherever you direct the beam of your focus, you are effectively guiding the cosmos to act in your favor. Your attention serves as the rudder of your life, skillfully steering your reality in the precise direction you consciously choose. Now, let's talk about energy stagnation and the patterns that seem to repeat in our lives. Picture it as a dam blocking the flow of a river. When our energy becomes stagnant, we find ourselves stuck in these repetitive life patterns. These cycles persist until we break free from the constraints of our stagnant energy and shift our focus. Just like a river can only flow again when the blockage is removed, we too must remove the energy blocks that prevent us from redirecting our attention and consequently transforming our lives. By doing so, we can create a path to a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. Remember, energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be changed from one form to another. This quote from Einstein underscores the transformative potential within us. By understanding and manipulating our energy through our attention, we can break free from recurring patterns and bring about quantum events in our reality. It's not about creating energy but rather about transforming it, and the catalyst for this transformation is nothing other than our focused attention. Types of attention. The universe operates on laws of polarity, positive and negative, love and hate, light and darkness. Similarly, our attention too can be classified as polar attention, playing a significant role in the attraction and repulsion of our reality. Polar attention is the direction of your focus towards one end of a spectrum while being aware that the opposite end exists concurrently. Every situation in our life has a problem and a solution, two polar ends of the same spectrum. Imagine a coin with problem inscribed on one side and solution on the other. When a situation arises in life, which side of the coin are you choosing to focus on? The side you direct your attention to is the side you empower. Giving energy to the problem amplifies it, whereas focusing on the solution tracks the means to resolve it. It's not about ignoring the problem but rather shifting your perspective to the solution. The problem and the solution are not separate entities but two sides of the same coin. By manipulating your polar attention, you can align with the favorable end of the spectrum, thereby influencing your reality in a profound way. This understanding of polar attention is imperative in breaking the cycle of energy stagnation and bringing about quantum events in your reality. Your focused attention is the key to unlock the transformative potential within you. Moving on from polar attention, let's delve deeper into another fascinating facet of our consciousness: nonpolar or neutral attention. An all-encompassing form of attention, this type transcends the dualities and polarities of our perception. Neutral attention is akin to becoming a passive observer, witnessing events and experiences without getting emotionally entangled or biased. Consider yourself as a serene lake. A situation or thought is like a stone tossed into it. Polar attention would be the ripples the stone creates, affecting the calm surface. But with neutral attention, you are the entire lake, tranquil, unmoved, and simply observing the ripples without getting disturbed. This acceptance of both ends of the polarity spectrum without getting attached or repelled by either plays a vital role in dissolving the reality you're currently a part of and creating a new one. When we observe without judgment or attachment, we stop feeding energy to our existing reality, causing it to lose its solidity and opening up the possibility for a new reality to manifest. So how do you harness this potent power of neutral attention to spark quantum events in your reality? It's about cultivating an equanimous mind, embracing experiences as they come, and maintaining a balanced perspective. Just as a bird needs both wings to fly, you too need to acknowledge both ends of a situation to rise above it and manifest your desired reality. By mastering nonpolar attention, not only do you dissolve the boundaries of your current reality, but you also become the author of your quantum events, scripting a reality that aligns with your highest aspirations. The power of positive and negative attention. The fundamental law of the universe is that energy flows where attention goes. Life responds not merely to the intensity of our attention but to its content, irrespective of whether it's positive or negative. When you dwell on negativity, fear, or anger, you attract situations and experiences that resonate with those vibrations. Conversely, focusing on love, joy, and gratitude draws positive experiences into your life. This is the essence of the law of attraction, a powerful principle that governs the way our thoughts and emotions shape our reality. By understanding and harnessing the law of attraction, we unlock the potential to manifest our desires and create a life filled with abundance, happiness, and fulfillment. Our emotions essentially act as a compass guiding our life through the terrain of a myriad of experiences. Love and hate, both intense emotions, can result in a powerful cycle of attraction and repulsion. Consider this: when you are deeply in love with something, you naturally direct your attention towards it, and when you strongly dislike something, you often find yourself unable to stop thinking about it. Either way, whether it's love or hate, the focus of your attention signals the universe to bring forth more of the same, shaping your reality in profound ways. Understanding our instinctual fear and survival mode. Fear is a natural response to potential danger. It's what kept our ancestors alive and protected. However, in today's modern world, this fear often becomes conditioned, persisting even in the absence of immediate danger. This persistent fear keeps us in a constant state of survival mode, where we are more likely to focus on negativity, thus attracting more of it into our lives. By recognizing and addressing this deep-rooted fear, we can break free from this cycle and create a more positive and fulfilling life. By becoming aware of our fear, we can make a conscious choice to shift our focus from the negative to the positive, thereby initiating a ripple effect of positive attraction in our lives. Remember, the power to sculpt our reality lies in the palms of our hands, or more accurately, in the unwavering focus of our attention and intention. Societal influence on attention. Society, particularly through media and social platforms, holds immense influence over our focus and perception. We find ourselves constantly bombarded by an overwhelming influx of information, becoming involuntary spectators to a reality shaped by fear and negativity. News channels, social media feeds, and even gossip columns weave intricate narratives of fear, tragedy, and scandal, capturing our attention and enveloping us in a loop of negativity within our consciousness. This relentless barrage of fear-based content conditions us to expect and consequently manifest similar experiences in our lives. It is crucial for us to recognize this pattern and actively seek alternative sources of information and narratives that promote positivity, growth, and resilience. Now let's delve into the profound role of anger, fear, and pride in societal manipulation. These immensely powerful emotions are frequently exploited by different segments of society to control and manipulate public sentiment, often with far-reaching consequences. For instance, political campaigns and advertising strategies extensively leverage these emotions to influence decisions and behaviors, tapping into the collective power of fear. the catalyzing potential of anger, and the loyalty-fostering nature of pride. However, when these emotions are manipulated, they can lead to increased divisiveness, heightened conflict, and escalating animosity, perpetuating a reality filled with negative experiences and further complicating our collective journey. Lastly, our personal relationships often mirror patterns forged by past traumas. Childhood experiences, past relationships, and other significant life events shape our beliefs and attitudes about love, trust, and connection. These patterns, when left unaddressed, repeat themselves in our relationships, causing us to attract partners who evoke these familiar and often painful feelings. Breaking free from these repetitive patterns requires us to confront and heal our past traumas, thereby shifting our focus and thus our reality. Remember, as the brilliant physicist Albert Einstein once said, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The importance of nonpolar attention in the realm of personal growth and development. A key instrument that plays a vital role is nonpolar or neutral attention. Neutral attention refers to our capacity to genuinely experience events and traumas without hastily assigning them a polarized label of negative or positive. Instead, we consciously observe them for what they truly are, simple occurrences in the beautiful unfolding dance of life. Our traumas and difficult experiences can often seem like insurmountable mountains casting lengthy shadows over our present lives. However, neutral attention allows us to shift our perspective and view these experiences not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and deeper understanding. By observing our feelings without judgment or resistance, we can process traumas more effectively, allowing them to flow through our consciousness without getting stuck or becoming a persistent negative influence. Nonpolar attention can serve as a potent tool in preventing the persistence of negative experiences. Oftentimes, we unknowingly strengthen negative experiences by granting them excessive attention and importance, thus embedding them further into our psyches. However, by neutrally observing these experiences, we effectively disarm them of their ability to perpetuate negativity in our lives. Lastly, neutral observation holds a dissolving power. This form of attention is akin to shining a non-judgmental light on our inner world. When we illuminate our experiences in this way, the shadows of negativity begin to fade, allowing healing and transformation to take place. Just like the sun that melts the morning frost, the warm light of neutral observation can dissolve our fears, doubts, and pain, paving the way for a reality filled with growth, resilience, and positivity. The correspondence of heart and mind. Deep within us, there exists a profound interplay between feelings and manifested thoughts. This intricate dance resembles the mesmerizing ebb and flow of the vast ocean. Consider this: our thoughts, like waves, emerge on the surface, perpetually influenced by the currents beneath, our feelings. The energy of our emotions serves as an immensely powerful catalyst, creating ripples that shape and guide our thoughts. Such is the potency of this process that it can mold our very reality, shaping our perceptions and experiences in profound ways. Negative attention can exert a profound influence on the content of our thoughts, much like a storm disturbing the tranquility of a lake. When we dwell on negative experiences or fears, we create a whirlwind of destructive thoughts. This disrupts the harmony between our heart and mind, resulting in a reality marked by turbulence and despair. It's like using a warped mirror to perceive the world. The reflection will be distorted, and so will our understanding. However, understanding this relationship provides us a pathway to shift towards a positive lifeline. Through attention management, we can consciously redirect our focus towards constructive emotions and thoughts. Imagine holding the reins of a wild horse. With skillful management, we can guide it towards a desired destination. Similarly, by steering our attention towards positivity, we can influence the quality of our thoughts and hence our reality. This shift is not about suppressing negative thoughts but rather about choosing to cultivate positive ones. It's akin to planting seeds of joy, peace, and love in the garden of our mind and nurturing them with the water of our attention. Over time, these seeds will grow into a lush, thriving garden, thereby creating a reality that mirrors the beauty and abundance of our inner world. The practice of utilizing attention. To fully harness the transformative power of attention, one must embark on a profound journey of acceptance. Acceptance, as the initial rung on the ladder to neutral attention, is akin to opening the windows of a musty room, inviting the invigorating breeze of freshness. When we gracefully and humbly accept our present circumstances, we unlock the doors to a realm of new possibilities. Instead of resisting what is, we gracefully flow with the currents of life, embracing challenges as indispensable components of our personal growth and evolution. Next comes the art of viewing setbacks as potential blessings in disguise. Life's hurdles are not roadblocks on our path, but rather stepping stones guiding us towards our destiny. Remember the wisdom in the words of Winston Churchill: a pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Each setback holds a lesson, a nugget of wisdom that nudges us towards growth. Picture a seed. It must first rupture and break apart to become a mighty tree. So too, our struggles can catalyze our transformation, leading us to a place of greater strength and wisdom. Finally, the practice of redirecting our attention towards desired outcomes is a powerful tool for manifestation. It's akin to setting a compass for a ship's navigation. The ship will move in the direction we chart. Our focus dictates the course of our reality. When we shift our attention towards our dreams and desires, we engage in the active creation of our life's narrative. We become the sculptors of our reality, carving out our path with the chisel of our focus. In the words of Socrates, an unexamined life is not worth living. So let us examine our focus and steer our attention towards the life we aspire to lead. Practical steps to harness attention. To truly harness our attention to manipulate energy and create quantum events in our reality, we must first engage in a practice known as total acceptance. Acceptance is more than merely acknowledging our present circumstances, it's about embracing them fully and without judgment. This practice is what we refer to as nonpolar attention. Nonpolar attention is the observation of our reality without categorizing experiences as good or bad. It's about seeing things just as they are, devoid of the lens of judgment. This impartial view allows us to remain centered irrespective of what our external circumstances might be. It's akin to becoming the eye of the storm, an oasis of calm amid the chaos that life often presents. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are few. As beginners, we can harness the power of nonpolar attention to remain open to an array of possibilities. However, the importance of acceptance to dissolve resistance cannot be overstated. Resistance is the shackles that bind us to our present circumstances, preventing our growth and evolution. Acceptance, on the other hand, acts as the key to these shackles. It's through accepting our current situation that we dissolve resistance, making space for the new to enter. It's like a river flowing effortlessly around a boulder. The river doesn't resist the boulder, it simply acknowledges its presence and finds a new path. Similarly, we must learn to navigate around the boulders of life, accepting them as part of our journey towards growth and transformation. Diving deeper into the second concept of our discussion, let's explore the power of searching for hidden blessings in adverse events. Life is a complex tapestry of experiences, both pleasant and challenging. However, each event, each thread in this tapestry, holds an inherent neutrality. It is our perception and interpretation that assign it a positive or negative hue. The well-known saying, "One person's trash is another person's treasure," encapsulates this beautifully, signifying the transformative power of perspective. The event itself, be it loss, failure, or adversity, is like raw clay waiting to be molded by our perspective. By adopting a mindset of acceptance and openness, we can begin to discern hidden blessings within these events, turning adversity into opportunity. This is not about sugarcoating difficulties or glossing over pain, but rather about seeking growth, learning, and potential benefits in the midst of hardship. The wisdom of Persian philosopher Rumi echoes this sentiment. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Our wounds, our adversities, can become portals for growth and enlightenment if we have the courage to look beyond the surface. Building on our foundation of acceptance, we can use this as a springboard to dive into the sea of potential benefits hidden within the shell of adversity. Acceptance allows us to see events as they are, stripping away the layers of judgment and resistance and opening the door to fresh perspectives. As we shift our viewpoint, we begin to see that every cloud, no matter how dark and menacing, does indeed have a silver lining. We just need to have the courage and openness to find it. Moving on to the third point, redirecting and maintaining focus on your desired reality is crucial for manifesting quantum events. This signifies that our energy, thoughts, and emotions are not scattered or wasted on unproductive concerns but channeled towards creating the reality we desire. Achieving equanimity is the first step in creating this focused attention. Equanimity is a state of mental calmness and composure even in difficult situations. Think of a serene lake undisturbed by the passing wind. Similarly, equanimity ensures your mind remains undisturbed by external events. It frees up your energy from the shackles of reactionary responses, enabling you to invest it in creating your desired reality. This state of equanimity paves the way for a seamless transition from acceptance to positive creation. Instead of remaining stuck in a rut of passive acceptance, you begin to actively create a reality that resonates with your aspirations and dreams. To quote the legendary Albert Einstein, "Imagination is everything." It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Hence, by focusing your imagination on your desired reality, you give a direction to your energy to create quantum events. As you do this, remember not to get disheartened by any perceived setbacks. They are merely stepping stones on your path to reality creation. In the grand tapestry of existence, we are the weavers, and our thoughts and energy the threads. By consciously directing our focus and maintaining equanimity, we can thread the needle of our reality stitch by stitch into a beautiful picture of our choosing. In conclusion, attention is the powerful tool that shapes our reality. It's akin to a flashlight in a dark room. As we direct this light, we illuminate different aspects of our reality, creating our unique experience of life. Delving back into ancient wisdom, many spiritual teachings emphasize the power of attention. For instance, the Buddha once said, "We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make our world." In the modern context, these wisdom teachings have found resonance in quantum physics, which confirms that our observation, our attention, influences the reality we experience. Thus, our attention becomes the bridge between the metaphysical realm of thoughts and the physical realm of reality. The process of acceptance, redirection, and choice is a transformative cycle that begins with equanimity and ends with the creation of desired quantum events. Acceptance allows us to acknowledge our current reality, equanimity helps us remain unswayed by it, and then, by making empowered choices, we redirect our attention towards the reality we wish to manifest. My final thoughts are an encouragement to you to practice this three-step method. Remember, the loom of life is in your hands, the threads of thoughts and energy are yours to weave. By focusing your attention, maintaining equanimity, and making conscious choices, you can create the beautiful tapestry of your reality stitch by stitch. So, step into your power, harness your divine ability of creation, and transform your reality. As Rumi beautifully said, the universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself, everything that you want, you already are.